Thank you. Hello, everybody. Good morning. I'm Sid Ganis. I'm president of the Academy. And before we announce our nominees for film's highest honors, I'm very pleased to welcome the producer, director, and Oscar-winning actor, Forrest Whitaker.
Thanks, Sid. You're welcome. Good morning, everyone.
The 2008 nominees for Best Performance by an Actress in a Supporting Role are Amy Adams in Doubt, Penelope Cruz in Vicky Cristina Barcelona, Viola Davis in Doubt, Taraji P. Henson in The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, and Marissa Tomei in The Wrestler. Forrest.
Thanks. For Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role, the nominees are Josh Brolin in Milk, Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder, Philip Seymour Hoffman in Doubt, Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight, and Michael Shannon in Revolutionary Road.
For Best Performance by an Actress in a Leading Role, the nominees are Anne Hathaway in Rachel Getting Married, Angelina Jolie in Changeling, Melissa Leo in Frozen River, Meryl Streep in Doubt, and Kate Winslet in The Reader.
The nominees for Best Performance by an Actor in a Leading Role are Richard Jenkins in The Visitor, Frank Langella in Frost Nixon, Sean Penn in Milk, Brad Pitt in The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, and Mickey Rourke in The Wrestler.
In the category of Best Achievement in Directing, David Fincher for The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Ron Howard for Frost Nixon, Gus Van Sant for Milk, Stephen Daldry for The Reader, and Danny Boyle for Slumdog Millionaire.
For Best Original Screenplay, the nominees are Courtney Hunt for Frozen River, Mike Leigh for Happy Go Lucky, Martin McDonagh for In Bruges, Dustin Lance Black for Milk, and Andrew Stanton, Jim Reardon, and Pete Docter for Wall-E.
For Adapted Screenplay, we have Eric Roth and Robin Swycord for The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, John Patrick Shanley for Doubt, Peter Morgan for Frost Nixon, David Hare for The Reader, and Simon Beaufoy for Slumdog Millionaire.
For Best Foreign Language Film, we have from Germany, The Baader Meinhof Complex. From France, The Class. From Japan, Departures. From Austria, Revanche. And from Israel, Waltz with Bashir.
For Best Animated Feature, the nominees are Bolt, Chris Williams and Byron Howard, Kung Fu Panda, John Stevenson and Mark Osborne, and Wall-E, Andrew Stanton.
And finally, I'm pleased to announce that the films selected as the Best Picture nominees for 2008 are The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Kathleen Kennedy, Frank Marshall, and Sean Chafin, producers. Frost Nixon, Brian Grazer, Ron Howard, and Eric Fellner, producers. Milk, Dan Jinks and Bruce Cohen, producers. The Reader, nominees to be announced. And Slumdog Millionaire, Christian Colson, producer.
So, please join us for it's the biggest movie event of the year on Sunday, February 22nd, to find out exactly who will be going home with Oscar. It'll be a night to remember. See you then, everybody.
See you then.